Ensemble. So basically, although I took my medicine and my body feels better, my brain is still cooked. Like, you remember the really early Silent Hill games where, like, the technology, my mic is 10 years away, when the render distance was so low you could barely see in front of your fucking face while walking around? That's how my brain feels right now. So I'm playing something that only takes muscle memory. So yeah, a couple things to explain. One, there's literally a little post on their website that says, I can play this game, they'll just take, like, the copyright stuff. That's fine, I don't care. I just don't want to strike, so I am allowed to play this. I'm just not supposed to show spoilers. This is technically a spoiler, but if you don't know, you don't know. Alright, 2. For some explanation, these are isotopes. They are like... You know how Hatsune Miku's voice is made from, like, someone's actual voice to, like, a musical text-to-speech, basically? That's them, but they are also based on, their voice was made by actual VTubers who perform. And, like, all their shit is on YouTube, so if you find a song you like, you could find it on YouTube, so there's that. I'm just gonna play some of my favorite songs. Oh yeah, they randomly released new songs here, but it was kinda out of the blue, so... Let's see here, I love this one. We'll start with this one. I also changed some OBS settings, so hopefully it's not as delayed. Because part of the reason why I need my muscle memory to do all the work is my brain isn't doing too well, you know? And it's kind of hard for me to think of what to say, so... Normally when I play rhythm games in front of people, they silently watch for a while. I assume it's a little mesmerizing. I just don't have to think about it anymore, you know? Wish I had a high voice. I'm cursed as a contralto, which means I basically have a dude's voice, but everything a dude can do better, so I'm fucked. I really like that part. Oh, I turned the track transparency to 0. Turns out I didn't really need it in the first place, apparently. Just so you guys can see the video a little better. I mean, I still need the notes. Sorry. Yeah, this is just like a super fun track to play. Honestly, I just love how you have 7, right? Like 7 notes you can hit. My god, do you see what I mean? Like, cognitively, I'm not here. The part of my brain that's able to push buttons is like, hey, man, we can do this. So yeah, that's Kafu? Kafu? Sorry. She's the isotope, and then this is the VTuber who provides her voice. I really like this song. We'll play this one. I think she's just cough. Fingers crossed. I don't speak Japanese. I've learned random phrases on accident. The West doesn't make rhythm games anymore, you know? God, I hope I fixed the delay. It was atrocious before. I'm actually worried the sound might not line up anymore because I had to put it on a 2-second delay. Ah, too many buttons. Brain couldn't compute. Yeah, they actually didn't release a lot of DLC for a while, so I thought the game was like, quote-unquote dead. I mean, single-player games don't really die, that's the beauty of them, but, you know. Sure that I'm talking and not just flailing around on my keyboard. I just don't want to get in trouble. I mean, you got like, when you have a page with like written permission that you can post Let's Plays of the game, you'd think I'd be a little less paranoid. I was an unmedicated schizophrenic for a day. You gotta give me a break. And Ishaito's name is Rine, and hers is a tough pick because I actually like a lot of these. Let's just go with this one. I also have to like keep in mind difficulty, because there are some songs I can't beat on professional. Oh, I probably should have said that earlier. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. I'm definitely not the best rhythm game player out there, but I figured I should probably still try, you know. I'm just glad there's one game that's like, yeah, you can play on YouTube. Because the people who publish the game is also the people who publish all of these songs, so. Unironically, one of the reasons why I'd love to learn how to speak Japanese is just so I can sing along a little bit better. So as it stands, if you can't sing the lyrics, you kind of just have to do along, you know? a lot. Oh, that's better. Oh, we still got an A rank, so that's something. And Puppy's just chilling out behind me. It's kind of been a bit of a menace today. But it's her 3rd month birthday, so when we go grocery shopping, we'll get some treats so I can start training her. Because she'll have to be able to focus now. And then this is Cream, but I thought her name was Rime too, so I don't know, man. That's probably the only complaint, is it's a little confusing. Who's named to what, but I actually like a lot of her songs too, but I guess out of all of these, Divine Delays is my favorite. I used to listen to that daily when the DLC for That It Came With came out.
1, 2, 3.
There is a story for the game. It ties into the Virtual Witch Phenomena storyline. And I think the base game's like $5, so you can complete the whole story for pretty cheap if you like rhythm games. Oh, maybe don't watch this if you're photosensitive. I probably should have put that a lot sooner. Maybe just like in general, but especially this song. This is so good. I think her voice lends very well to like creepy music, you know? She has a really mysterious voice. An S rank. Thank God. Keep carrying me, muscle memory. I need help. Hey, look, we almost got like a full clear on that. Big Sag. This is Haru. She gets a lot of rap parts. Well, Haru's Haru, he does, and then therefore Haru kind of. Oh, which of these do I like? It is a close tie between Saloon and Gekko Kujo. I guess I'll just go with this one. I got an A rank, so I beat it once. I could probably do it again. I can see where the difficulty of this comes, and it plays up to my strength, so... There's usually two types of rhythm gamers. Those that can go really fast, and those that can do a lot of complicated movements. I think I'm the latter. Oh, well, not right now, but... Because my hands are surprisingly independent of each other. I don't know if I'm just a little bit ambidextrous or if I've just trained on by accident, but... that was difficult, but we got there. And an A rank still. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, I have that on my playlist too. I really like it. Though they changed the album art cover. But that's neither here nor there. It might not have been them either. Sometimes YouTube will auto-generate stuff for their music app. And then this is the lady who supplied the voice for the isotope. I mean, I could just call them VTubers. I think that's what they count as. I really like this one. Woo. Sorry, my coffee's getting really bitter. I mean, rap parts just do so well in rhythm games. They are so fun. I was so ready. Man, I just want that to be the whole song. That whole song would just be so good as a track. But they make it much shorter for the game. That's pretty normal. This is Sekai. She has a much higher voice. You know, I'm jealous. I'm gonna pick this one for no reason pertaining to bias at all. None at all. If it wasn't for the fact that those were cyan notes, I would have missed them. This was ported over from like a mobile game. And I imagine having 7 tracks on a phone screen would cause a lot of fat fingering. So technically for those cyan notes, you only need to hit one button. In fact, if you have multiple cyan notes really close to each other in like a fast song, it's better only to press one of the buttons, because pressing 2 can cause you to miss the note that comes after it, because the game thinks you're trying to hit it way too early. You know, I'll never understand how, like, Matthew Bellamy from Muse can sing and play the guitar so well at the same time. I could barely do this, man, and sing at the same time. Not that I really should, but I can't help it. I love music, and I love to sing, even on Curse of the Bane. Suboptimal voice. And then this is Isekai Jocho, I hope is how you say it. It is a mouthful. I like this one the best. Even though it's hard for me to listen to. Made it into the anime, I think. Let's see. Got a lot of finger twisters in it. Sounded a little wrong, but you know, it is what it is. not to the song, that was my back. I don't know if you guys could have heard that, but like at the tail end, like 3 things in my back popped because I sat up. Man, you hit 25. It's all downhill from there, guys. I haven't even done anything today and I'm sore. This is Coco, not to be confused with Coco. This one's really hard. I mean, gotta be honest, I really like this one, but it's like a duet. Coco doing a duet with Coco, but I don't know, I really like it. I'm sorry, I got so distracted by the bass guitarist for a bit. He got like a green bass guitar. That's such a pretty color. Let's go, babe. I'm so lost. Oh, one of the tracks was not active. That explains a lot. I'm like, why is nothing lighting up right? I imagine having to animate such long hair could be a pain sometimes. As I'm modeling my hair with like waist length hair, it gets in the way sometimes. Coco-chan, arigatou. I was not looking. I barely saw those last 4 notes coming. I was distracted. You didn't think I'd play at a real game with the jingle keys in front of you guys because I can't think of words to say right now? No, it's because I could barely focus. Behind the camera, I've taped my eyelids up, like from that one orange movie. Fuck, I can't even remember the name of it. It's really famous. The book it's based on gets banned a lot. I mean, I really like this one, but I might get my ass handed to me. If I lose, I'll lose. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just showing you guys my favorite songs. I feel like this would be easier on a phone. Well, I'm just gonna be pressing buttons and hoping for the best. Hopefully something in my brain can follow along, because I'm gone. Oh, that's better. Yeah, this is probably like the closest you get to Speed 4 in this game. Speed 4, especially Japanese Speed 4, is probably one of my favorite genres, like, of all time. Whoopsie. I'm really appreciative of this break. Massive New Crew makes a lot of bangers, though. They come up a lot in rhythm games. Well, we technically made it. We survived. That coffee is straight up turning to acid. Okay, so like, those are the 5 girls, the 5 isotopes, the 5 VTubers. And then they have a full group. So the isotopes, it's virtual isotope phenomena, there we go. Or VIP. What is my favorite? Probably this song. And it's a nice break after the song before that one. Woo-wee, yeah, that one kind of hurt. It hurt my fingers. I wish there was more games made for for like a keyboard in mind. I feel like when it comes to rhythm games, the mobile market is like probably the way to go. And then a lot of other PC games that I saw, they use the mouse, which I deal with chronic wrist pain, so I kind of have to avoid those ones like a plague. But this game hardly ever hurts, which is just really nice. And if you think about it, even if you just use the home row for your button inputs, that's like 9 buttons you can do. Nani? Nani? Yep, Nani's one of the few words I know. I'm a genius. It might not even be what they're saying. I will point out that there is something deeply wrong with me, and I'm unable to comprehend even English lyrics before I read it. I think that's why I don't mind listening to music in a language I don't understand, because half the time I can't understand English songs either. I also think the video to this is just really pretty. And it's nice to see him just hanging out and having fun. If you know, you know. I guess I should say if you're interested in playing it, but you're over here like, that's too hard right there. Those cyan notes, by the way, are a perfect example of what I was saying earlier, that it's actually better just to press one of the buttons instead, because they're too close together and they'll fuck each other up. But they have easier difficulties, and I would say that the easier difficulties in this game are very generous. Like, they are pretty... I'd say that the beginning difficulties are very beginner friendly. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, second, we're playing 2 songs by Virtual Witch Phenomenon, because I'm driving this boat and I said so. And also it's a tie. I love 2 songs so much that I couldn't possibly pick between them. This one's just incredibly pretty. Both visually and auditorily. I don't know, that's a word. I couldn't go fast enough. Yeah, I feel like I can definitely do, like, finger twisters better than going fast. Damn song and notes. The triplets coming up hit so hard. Get ready for this. Here they are. I don't have any hand tracking, so I missed a note to like do a chef's kiss emote, and you guys can't even see it. I'd love to get hand tracking. I speak with my hands so much. If there's like any song, like you should go out and watch like the whole video too. It's this one, because this song I think masterfully builds up to such a high like climax that like it's really a work of building tension. I think it's just really well done. And this is another one. This one's a much happier song. Minus the bridge. It always gets a little sad at the bridge. They can't just make a happy song. Aw, man. See? She says her name is Rime, so I get confused.
We are VWP.
Whoopsie, wrong finger. I feel like without the track is when I get a little confused when there's like an asymmetrical opening. Like if one pinky is on but not the other, I get real lost. Coco is so good at belting. I tell you what, when this game makes a banger track that plays well on keyboard, it is some of the most fun. Let us sing out, boy! Let us sing out, girl! We learned what that word meant in Yakuza. Watashi tachi psycho? Oh, we're the best? Man, I've only learned the most useful of phrases. Aw, man, that is another really good song. The bridge wasn't even in here. I was saying, like, yeah, except for the bridge. The bridge is real sad. It wasn't even in the song. Oh, the track. Now this one is a little awkward, because the extras has Asu, Aru, and then together they're in album mode. So I guess I'll just pick my favorite of the three. And I know this one, because it's really funny. I once got served an ad for this song. I'm assuming when it came out, but I didn't really listen to Japanese music at the time. I actually mostly listened to Muse, so I guess, like, YouTube knew what music I'd be into before I did, but I could never find it again, because, you know, it wasn't in English. I actually really like slower songs, so... And even though the music video is pretty simple, I think it is so beautiful. her character design. I mean, I really like red, white, and black. It's one of my favorite color schemes. And then her eyes are green, which green is the complementary color to red, so they're very contrasting. They pop out so much. And when you're dealing with an art style with huge eyes, you really want them to pop, so. Making sure my puppy wasn't up to no good. She's quiet because she's sleeping. It's like I'm babysitting my younger cousins when they were real little again. Like, uh-oh, I don't hear them anymore. Something's happening. Now, my favorite autumn song. It was this one. I had to remember what it was called.
Let's go new world.
Which, I'm not sure if she's still with the publisher. I was doing a Kamitsubaki City Ensemble bullet journal theme, and when I was on obscure wikis looking for like concept art so I knew how to draw everybody, I think I remember reading that she is not active anymore. But I'm like the dedicated fan you want to have, because like I become like a big fan, but I never like seek out additional information. Like, I'm a big fan of Muse. I don't know anything about any of the band members, because that ain't my business, you know? I get to see them live, though, in like a month. I'm so excited. It was something that I didn't think I'd be able to cross off the bucket list, so I'm very excited. She has such a soft voice. It's so pretty. Jealous. I'll forever be jealous, Paladin. At least when I was in high school, I could pass for an alto. But now that my voice has hit maturity, it's like, nah. I'm sorry, did you want to sing along to, like, Ariana Grande? Because the best I can do is Fall Out Boy. And now, an Able Mouse song. I really like Red Baptism. We'll go for this one. Actually, there's 3 of them I really like. But I really like this one. And I found it first, so we'll go with this one. The video for this one's also really pretty. muscle memory. Hold on for just one more song. I could feel my brain fucking shutting down as we speak. We're almost there. Scary. Their voices just complement each other so well. Whee! The song actually keeps going from there. There's a long pause, like, and then it picks up again. Sounds good. I really like it. Okay. I managed to do it. So there's like my favorite songs from the game. Some of them are DLC, some of them are not. There's a story, and you can play through the whole story for like $5. So if you like rhythm games and you want to try it out, you should get this one. They got an anime. Virtual Witch Phenomenon got an anime. You can watch that on like anime websites, I'm sure. I don't know what people are using these days. Yeah, go ahead and check out Rime, Harusaruhi, Isekai Jocho, and Coco channels, because they're on YouTube. They make music. Yeah! Okay, well, I'm gonna go, because my brain is about ready to leak out my ears, and I need to go stare at a blank wall for like an hour until I feel like myself again. If you're medicated out there, don't let yourself run out of medication. It's really bad for you. I hope you had fun. I hope you have a good day. Take care of yourselves until I can see you again next time. Bye. My brain. My brain.